And with his life, the round likely will fall into place. The flash is good from Krad. Perhaps I've overestimated this Forze lockdown. And he goes in again, and Krad removes the head. They are reaping the rewards. Entropiq down to that AWP that was saved in the hands of Elian. The rest of them with pistols. It is a fairly heavy stack over on the A side with the AWP bait switching in with the P250 of Krad. He's covering his angles, will relay that information to his teammate, but with the smoke down, they're not sure if a player is pushing up now. And this is where it gets a little bit worrisome for the AWPer. You don't want to get overrun with just a flash preceding a straight up hit. So Elian is keeping himself in a position where, if needs be, he can just dip in there, wait a little bit longer before he peeks back out. Smokes will be dissipating, and Krad will get the drop onto Almeza, and he survives. Grenade put down, this will be a ton of damage. This is where Elian, on the slow, softened up targets, can really go to town. The bomb has been dropped in a horrific position, and Forze are walking into a trap base first, and they are being obliterated. Not only do they lose the round here, Blair, with just an AWP, they keep all 5 players alive, and they trade up to a ton of AKs. They have an incendiary because they have utility. They feel comfortable enough on this post plant. Additionally, Flit is up close in Sunroom. So it's a tickle on the bomb, no full plant. He can now bridge the gap. He can come in, he can shut it down. It's looking good that Forze will take the 16-12, barring a miracle with 12 seconds on Elian, and he goes down to Zorti. It's all done, it's all over. Forze win their choice of map. Now throwing in their utility, about to get hot and heavy, smoking off sandbags importantly though, which will make this flank that much more difficult. They're boosting up on the sandbags, looking to try and peer in for some bullets to heads. Nothing forthcoming just yet. Almeza getting out, aggressively taking the head of Nickelback. The post plant comes in. 4 kills from Forrester, Lackey, and Elian. Just light up the scoreboard. This is looking a little bit dire for Entropiq. They need to explode onto the site. Damage is being inflicted, but they still push on there nonetheless. Bomb hasn't quite transitioned across just yet. Now it's going to be moving in. And Flit smoked off. Will yield the bomb plant bare minimum here, Blair. But this retake could very well be successful.
Flashbang's going to pop out. They might just run on in through the smoke. Indeed, they will. Look like a bit of a failed flash. Indeed, it was a failed flash, but they still will push on out. And Lackey, the crossfire is fantastic. And in a blink of an eye, a second, that's all it took for that retake to just fall apart. A 4v3 started off with a bit of a failed flashbang, Vince, but find a double, but he's going to get found out. Now, Zorti with a very aggressive position. He likes taking his aggressive peeks, but he's getting hunted down. He's still going to line up the shot, finds Forrester. The follow-up is good as well. And despite a little bit of a mistake, a little bit of a whiff from Almeza, Zorte is going to bring this one back. He could still be hunted down by Lackey, though. There we go. The timing was good. Flit needs to get the kill, which he will. But Lackey, with 2 quick taps, now in a 1v2, he knows where Flit is. And if he can neutralize Flit, it's going to be the 1v1 with Jerry still a distance away. Bomb will be retrieved, and Lackey finds yet another one. He knows where Flit was, and he's immediately going to leg it towards the B bomb side, but the time is going to be a problem. 10 seconds. He's going to have enough time to get onto the bomb side and just plant the bomb. But once he does that, he doesn't really have an escape route. Flit has him pinned down, and he is very low, 22 HP, and Flit's going to have no trouble getting the kill. But what an attempt coming in from Lackey there, where Lackey once again needs to go hero mode. They go back from behind, though. He's tagging them down. So much damage being dealt out. Everyone's bleeding out, and Nickelback, he's finally going to get the kill, leaving it all in Flit to make something of this round because his teammate has fallen by the wayside, and Flit, his headshots are pristine, it's precise, and he knows Lack is somewhere nearby, and Flit's gonna clutch it out 1v3, the 4K, and he makes it look so bloody easy. That's a great flashbang, but Kenzie able to get the trade. So now again, back to a 3v3. Oh, and Jerry, we're just running out like a lunatic, and he's gonna find both. How does he get 2 kills? How does he get both the kills? How is he not traded? So many questions, Vince, but I fear we don't even have any time to even come up with an answer because this looks like the end.